Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing a video of something a little different. I'm going to do a review on a scale I purchased a few weeks ago. This is the MyWeigh XL-550 talking scale. I got this off of Amazon, and it's a scale designed specifically for larger people. It goes up to a weight of 550 pounds. So, like I said, I've used this for a couple weeks now, and it's been fantastic. Is for somebody that's trying to lose weight and really needs to keep track of your weight, whether you do it daily or weekly or even just monthly. It's worth the investment. It's not a terribly expensive scale, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. So let's take a look. It's got ridges for safety, no slipping, no sliding. The feet on the bottom are the same. It's very sturdy, even on tile or wood flooring. As I said, it goes up to 550 pounds. This display is very bright, so you have no problem, looking at it to pick up your weight. Pounds, kilograms button right here. You can just let's see if we get this started here. There you can see the display. Pounds, kilograms right here. You can hit it with your toe while it's on the floor if you want to switch it. Okay. On the back, you see that there is a talking speakers. So you can flip that on, and when you weigh yourself, it'll say aloud how much you weigh. And of course, battery operated.
Goodbye.
Okay. It's a large platform. It's 14.7 inches by 12 inches, or 12 and a half inches rather. I was concerned because of my size that it would be hard to use, but it's not. It's actually very, very large. It's a good size for somebody that's bigger. And if you look at it from this angle, it's about 2 inches, and it's not too high. That was another big concern was, would I be able to stand on it? Would I trip on it, fall, things like that. It's just a hair off the floor there. And, it's fantastic for people that aren't so sure-footed. Even though it is larger, if you're somebody that's actually looked into a scale for larger people, scales that are for people that are 400 or 500 pounds or more, you're going to come across a lot that cost thousands of dollars. They have the attachments to it and things to hold on to, and it takes up a dedicated part of your place, your house or your apartment, just to have that, and you got to spend thousands of dollars to get it. Besides, this is, while it's large enough for somebody my size, you can tuck this anywhere, like any regular bathroom scale. It's actually smaller than a lot of bathroom scales that you come across. So, build. It's very sturdy, very compact. Everything is, built solidly, built to not break. Let's look at the back. No moving parts. Very, very strong. If you're a bigger person, a concern is going to be stepping on the scale and will you break it? I'm a big guy. I weigh, I'll actually do a presentation here in a minute to see how much I weigh. But, I step on it and I'm not worried at all about it. It doesn't bother me even a little bit. It handles my weight. There's no creaking, there's no noise, there's no bend. Even, it's made out of some plastic composite, but there's no bend at all. Even if this does break, even if you manage to break this somehow, there's a 30-year warranty on it. Okay, 30 years for this scale. So, I don't think you will, but even if you do break it, then you'll be able to get a replacement, no problems. I talked briefly about his competition for scales that are, that go up to this height, or go up to this range of weights. And, I think the nearest competitor was $400. you know, all the way up to, I saw for 2,000 and 3,000, you know, medical office level scales. You know, but this was what, 43, 44 bucks on Amazon. You know, that's, I mean, that's competitive what you'd pay for a scale that goes up to 250. So when you compare the two, even if you're just a little bit bigger, if you weigh 300 pounds, and you know the normal scale wouldn't work, to get something that goes up higher, you know, that you know you're not going to break, that you can use without fear, that you can take anywhere, you can pack anywhere, you can use it on any hard surface, you know, wood, ceramic, you're not going to slip, you're not going to fall, you're not going to, you know, it's absolutely fantastic. So for 44 bucks is, I've only had it a few weeks, but it's been absolutely wonderful. You know, I've been going to the doctor to get weighed, you know, recently, but you can't do that every week, and you really want to stay on top of things and make sure that you're doing well. One of the problems that there is, though, one of my only problems is when you do weigh yourself, if you use the voice option, which a lot of people won't, and actually I don't either, not because I'm shy of how much I weigh, but you know, you don't need it, is it registers to the 1/10 of a pound. So to get it to register and to speak aloud, you actually need to be very still for a good amount of time, which is hard for people our size. It's hard for us to not waver a little bit. So if you want the exact weight and for the exact readout, then you need to hold it, and it's hard to do. So I usually just get it close, and I'll take that as the number. No big deal. But let's do a test rather, and we'll see if we can get it to work. Okay, so I'm gonna do this by hand. I'm not gonna set up everything. So we'll go to my bathroom. Again, this needs to be on a hardwood floor, or a hard floor, hard surface. Okay. All we need to do, tap it with your foot.
Hello.
I'm sorry, once it zeroes out,
It's ready.
step on. And then that's what I'm talking about. You need to stand still for a little time. And I usually just get it close because it's hard to actually get it to lock out. So you step off, and that's it. And then after a few seconds, it'll shut off by itself. So, okay, so that was a test of the scale anyway, or a demonstration of the scale, and you know, it's a sturdy scale. It goes up to 550 pounds. There's no fear of breaking it. It's accurate to the 1/10 of a pound. That's, you know, it's right on with my weight when I get weighed at the doctor's office. So exactly. So very accurate, very consistent, good readout. You know, if you need a scale, if you're bigger, you need a scale. It's 40 bucks. Put it in your bathroom. You can use it regularly to track your progress.